refreshing stories.
My name is Reen. I live with my wonderful husband Takashi and my daughter Mai, who goes to preschool, and we are a happy family of 3. Currently, my husband and I are both working, and every day was busy between work and taking care of the household.
Mommy!
Mai, welcome home. How was preschool today?
Fun! Hey, Mommy, let's go to the park we always go to.
Good idea. Let's go to the park.
Miss Aizawa, hello there. As usual, you got quite the face of poverty on again.
Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. Hello, Miss Mitake. What do you mean a face of poverty?
That's exactly what that means. I feel like even I will go into poverty just by talking to you.
One day, when I went to go pick up my daughter from her preschool, the woman who came over to talk to me was a fellow mom, Miss Mitake. To be honest, I am not very fond of this person.
Your poor husband, he's still working at the supermarket in the neighborhood. And on top of that, only part-time. Don't you think it's about time that he finds a proper job?
Uh-huh. Thank you for your concern, but this is something we decide after discussing it as a family, so...
Yeah, but still. You know, look at those ratty clothes. I mean, I'm sure you are trying to wear them nicely, but they're piling everywhere and they're so worn. I'm sure just from Uniqlo or some fast fashion somewhere, right?
In this way, Miss Mitake would always come and belittle me. Our household was a little bit unique where my husband works part-time, and I work as the main breadwinner of the family. But ever since my husband's part-time job was discovered, being bullied like this became part of the daily routine.
See, look at this, my bag. It's a bag from the luxury brand Parada. You know it's very expensive. Well, unlike me, whose husband works at a very famous company, I'm sure you won't be able to buy it even if you put the rest of your life on it. So, aren't you jealous?
Wow, I'm so jealous.
I bet you are, Well then, I have an expensive dinner date with my husband planned now. So see you, bye-bye.
Mommy, are you okay?
I'm fine, Mai. Let's not worry about her and go to the park. When we got home... Phew.
Welcome home! Both of you were at the park again? You must be tired.
Oh, hey, Takashi. Well, I'm pretty used to playing with Mai at the park by now, but it's more about Miss Mitake.
Oh, that woman. She says a lot of things to me, too. Like, I'm a man with no redeeming qualities and belittling me for working part-time as a man. Even yesterday.
You can't even buy one brand name item for your own wife. You're a failure as a husband. At this rate, someday she's gonna run away and take the child with her.
That's what she said to me.
Come on, that's not something to laugh about. It's none of her business anyway. We are doing pretty well like this. She should just leave us alone.
Well, she's not wrong that I'm not very good at working. That's why I became a part-time house husband.
But you're so great around the house, Takashi. And I'm not very good at those things, but I'm good at work. We both have our own roles, so it's fine. And even then, that old hag is always nagging.
Thank you, Rin. But don't worry about me. I don't expect anybody to understand how our family works. Anyway, more importantly, dinner tonight is you and Mai's favorite fried chicken. Let's hurry up and eat.
Takashi. Yeah, you're right. And so, even though there was an irritating fellow mom, things are going great with my husband, and her daughter was growing up to be a really good girl. And all in all, my life was full of happiness every day. Then, one day, it's starting to get pretty cold. I need to change out my closet. Let's see, where is that down jacket? There it is, this one. I'm gonna take it out for dry cleaning later.
Na-na-na. Oh, that's the jacket that Mommy is always wearing in the winter. Na-na-na.
Well then, time to go to work. What? Mai, what are you doing?
Oh, Mommy, look. I saw on TV the other day that with clothes this mark on them are often targeted by thieves. I know you love this jacket, so I thought I would write your name on it so that it doesn't get stolen.
I see.
What's the matter?
Oh, Takashi, actually, is this and that happened and then...
Oh dear. This is permanent marker, isn't it?
Oh, wait, did I do something wrong?
Mai, I know you did it for your mommy, right, thank you. But if you're gonna write a name on something that's not yours, let's make sure we ask the person who it belongs to first. Because there might be some people who don't want their name written on it, right?
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry, Mommy.
Mommy is fine. Alright, now go play over there. What should we do with this? Well, I've been wearing it for a long time and it's pretty beat up, so maybe I'll take this opportunity to buy a new one. But this down jacket, I really loved it, and it feels like a waste to throw it away.
Well then, why don't you put it up on a resale app? Even though it's drawn on, it's a pretty good jacket still, and maybe somebody will buy it.
I see, a resale app, huh? Yeah, I'll do that. But I don't think I can put it up in this state, so I'll try taking it to the dry cleaner today. And so I took the down jacket that my daughter drew all over to the dry cleaner. They did their best to try to remove it, but unfortunately it was a permanent marker, so on the backside there was still a faint stain of the writing. It's not as obvious anymore, but anybody who notices would be bothered by it. Oh well, I guess I could at least try putting it up on the app. And so, on the title of the product, I put with damages, and after carefully disclosing the details in the product description, I put it up for sale. A few days later, I had some notifications. Oh, that down jacket, it got sold. Thank goodness, I need to send it out for delivery. I'm sad to see it go, but I really love that jacket, so I'm glad somebody's taking it. That night, I carefully packed up the own jacket, even included a letter of gratitude, and I sent it out. And then a few days after that, Mai, do you want to go to the park again today?
Yeah, let's go!
Well, if it isn't Miss Aisawa. As usual, look at you wearing such cheap and ratty clothing. Aren't you cold in such a cheap-looking down jacket?
Oh, Miss Mitake. This is in fact pretty cheap, but the materials are solid and it's very warm. It's very easy to clean too.
Oh my, that's what they call the sad howling of a sad person that can't buy luxury brand items. Brand name items have much better functionality and last longer too.
What? That's true. That brand name clothing are made of high quality materials, but when it comes to functionality, I think Uniqlo is more.
All right. That's enough from the loser already. More importantly, look at this. A down jacket from Parada. It's so stylish, but it's still so warm. So, aren't you jealous?
How nice. Wait, but that down jacket, I feel like I've seen it before.
Oh, what's the matter? Maybe little Mai wants some luxury brand clothing too.
I knew it! This is Mommy's!
What?
See, look! You can still see where I wrote Mommy's name on it!
What is this? What are you saying? And get your hands off of me.
Miss Mitake, that jacket, where did you buy it?
What do you mean? Obviously I bought it at the proper shop.
But you see, it looks exactly like the down jacket that I put up for sale. Wait, it actually is that, isn't it? Because look, it even says I saw on it. Mitake, did you happen to buy this on a resale app?
What? Why on earth would I do something so pathetic? I bought this properly at the brand and, my son destroyed it by mistake. I was actually planning on buying a new one straight away, but I was so busy I couldn't go to the shop.
What? Even if that were the case, isn't it weird that her name is written on it?
Shut up! But also, why would you be able to put something like this up for sale anyway, even though you're always wearing fast fashion?
Oh, well that's because...
Don't you know that my mommy is a CEO?
Excuse me?
Mommy is a CEO of Bell Union, and she's always wearing super cool clothes to work.
What are you saying? Because Bell Union, that's the super major cosmetics maker that's Japan's #1 market shares. The one that's famous for making cosmetics that even a baby can use. Miss Aisawa, the CEO of that company.
That's right. I started the company before I got married.
That's no way.
Hey, look at this. I got a little bit curious, so I looked it up. But look, on the homepage of Bell Union, under CEO and Representative Director, it says Rin Aisawa. That's amazing.
No way, is this real? Why are you being so confusing then? But also, if you're a CEO, then you should be dressing more appropriately then. Why on earth are you wearing fast fashion?
Oh, on the way home from preschool, Mai always wants to go by the park. And we always play together until we're both covered in mud, so that's why I always come in clothes that I don't mind getting dirty.
Whenever Mommy goes to work, she's always wearing clothes with this mark on them.
No way.
But also, I always wondered this, but all the brand names that Miss Mitake has, aren't they always from a few generations ago?
I totally get that. I was wondering the same thing. Even the bag that she was bragging about the other day, I was thinking that was from about 2 years ago. Maybe that means that she has been buying everything from real sale apps all this time.
Shut up. What? Who cares whether I buy them on resale apps or at discount shops? What's the problem? It doesn't change the fact that they are brand name items. My husband is completely uninterested in them, so he won't buy them for me. So that's why I have to work hard and save pennies so that I can buy them on resale apps. Is that so wrong?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I also like brand name items. They last a long time and the materials are all premium and grade.
Ugh, what, are you trying to brag?
Like I said, that's not my intention at all. But also, Miss Mitake, why were you lying that you bought them at a proper shop?
Oh, but because it's embarrassing, isn't it? To be wearing used brand name items.
That's not true at all. I'm sure the clothes are happy to be worn for a long time as well. Plus, when that jacket was sold, I was really happy that somebody would still be able to wear it.
Miss Aizawa.
However, I certainly haven't forgiven you for making fun of my husband.
Oh, that was, you see. I had no idea that you were CEO either.
What are you, knew that or not? That doesn't matter. Every household has their own situations. And to make your own judgments only based off what you see on the surface, that's certainly not an attitude that I would want my children to see.
Yes, ma'am.
So can you please admit to your words until now?
I will. I'm very sorry.
Miss Mitake turned bright red as she ran away from the scene. After that, she completely stopped saying anything to myself or my husband, and she stopped bragging about her brand name items, and my family was able to regain its peace. I'm home!
Welcome home, Rin! Dinner's ready already!
Thank you, Takashi.
By the way, when I went to go pick up Mai today, for some reason, Miss Mitake apologized to me. She said, "I'm very sorry for saying such terrible things. Did you do something, Rin?"
Oh, actually, this, and that happened, and...
I had no idea that happened. That makes sense. So that's why she apologized to me. Her attitude changed so suddenly, I was scared. Rin, thank you for being so thoughtful of me.
No, don't mention it. I should be the one thanking you for everything, Takashi.
Well then, why don't we have dinner? Hurry up and go wash your hands.
Yeah, what's for dinner tonight?
The Takashi Special. Cheese-filled demi-glace meatloaf.
Yay! I'll go wash my hands right now. That reminds me, since Miss Mitake was bragging so much to the fellow moms, she didn't have any friends at all. And nowadays, she looks sad all alone as she comes to the preschool to pick up her son.
Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.